What is good, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Yeah, definitely welcome back with Alpha Fabrication. And in this video, my bad, I have not done no videos for a while. Actually, I did a short, and that's what this is about, okay? But I did a short on a Black Magic rear pump. I threw together real quick, threw the motor on it, the dump, the line and everything. And in that video, I said I was gonna do a full video of the whole kit. All right, so I'm a homie my word, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But I have not did a video in quite a while because of holidays and everything. And you know, I hope you all had, good ones, for real. So 63 Galaxie, might do something on the frame after this. So stay tuned in for that, all right? And if I stutter, this and that, or cough, I've been welding, I'm tired, okay? So also definitely shout out to the homies on the channel. Much love for y'all, for real. Wanting to see the build. If you got questions, throw them down there, in the comment section. Also, homies, down with the Lowrider culture, whether you're riding, hitting shows, building, hitting the streets, whichever. Keep doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? And while I'm talking, I'm like trying to figure out where I want to start with the kit. We'll start with the springs, actually. So, a lot of homies out there, running Impalas, Cadillacs, Lincolns, G-bodies, yada, yada, right? Now, I've had a 63 Galaxie for quite a while. Decided to body off it, wrap the frame. They are out there. You just don't see many of them, okay? But let's get into the kit. That's for like future videos, right? So I'm gonna start off with the springs, front coils. Now, these are 3 3/4 ton, full stack. See that sky high, all right? So I'm gonna be running the full stack and then dropping the spring down in my lower control arm, all right? Stay tuned for that video. So yeah, I'm not gonna be cutting them or nothing. Want to bounce, get that high, get that car up. Get the car up, all right? Now in the back, sky high, pre-cut, 2 3/4, okay? Got the deep cups, and that'll be all the way around, okay? Back, front, deep cups, right there. Now some of y'all might be looking at this cylinder like, why is it extended? Now if y'all out there like, just before you mock up, getting an idea, like a measurement or whichever, I'll do a little short on how to extend your cylinder because I don't have the other one extended. And this is a 16-inch cylinder, okay? But how I extend it is just a little bit of air. And when I mean a little bit, about 180 PSI. You probably get away with less than that. Just if you got a valve, slowly open it. And make sure you got some oil on your cylinder, okay? You got an O-ring in here, all right? So 2 3/4, 16-inch, and if you're looking at the frame right now, even with channeled on the rear end, if there was a 16-inch cylinder in there, it would be a little bit higher than that, and the body's gonna be sitting on top of that frame. So it's a tip, you know what I'm saying? A good tip. You homies out there with the 24 inches, the 26s, the 30s, yeah. Yeah, keep doing it, got much love for it, But starting off with 16s, I might go telescopic later. Okay, where we at? We got some Black Magic power balls, okay? And these are just, yeah, power balls. They go on top of your rear end that the rear cylinder goes into, okay? I'm gonna go to the pumps, and then the lines and the gears. Okay, so I'm gonna be running 8 batteries. I might go 10 later, and that's where hoses and gears will change. But I'm not looking, at the 30 inches and hitting back bumper, you know what I'm saying? Street riding, hitting a couple feet, that's what I'm looking at. So I'm not running a piston pump, but I can swap it with no problem, all right? And the front motor is a comp motor. with a number 9 gear. So it's going to be number 9 gear with number 6 hoses. Now a lot of homies out there be like, why? Well, eight batteries. Now some say 6, but 8 batteries, what's that? 12 times, that's 96 volts. So once you go beyond that, then you want the 11 with the number 8 hoses. Okay, as I fall asleep, I believe. Yeah. So my gear is also a Pantheon. Blackmagic been making a Pantheon for quite a while, and they are wicked. People, you know, homies and pros, they're putting them up there next to Versace. Okay. Now my back pumps got Presto gears, which will be fine for 3-wheeling and stuff. But for hopping, got a number 9 Pantheon I'm gonna try. And you know, if I don't like the juice, which is gonna be there, it's gonna be hot. But if I, for some reason, don't like it, maybe later on, I'll switch to 11. Hoses, 8, fittings. Got to change a little bit, right? Also, Blackmagic makes some nice white blocks. I was going to say this album and be all slanged out with other boat. They make some nice white blocks. And a lot of homies run them under the hood. Some run them in the trunk. Okay, but I will be running in the trunk, okay, in the trunk, 2 lines to each cylinder in the front, okay, which I didn't show the front cylinders. I didn't like get nothing on order for this video, but front cylinders, 8-inch, of course. Some of them always out there get a little crazy with stuff and do other things, but 8-inch. These are not comp. And if I happen to start banning them and stuff like that, well, let's throw some comps in. Okay? So, like I said, 2 hoses on each side of the car to the front cylinders. These are the lines right here, number 6. Then down at the bottom there is the rear lines. That'll be to the 16-inch cylinders in the in the back, running into the trunk to each pump. Okay, I'm kind of looking around at these. Yeah. So I got another Italian dump right here. All right, so there's a 3-pump setup. Okay, 1 to the face or nose, front, whichever you want to call it, 2 to the back. And that's where the switches come in. I don't know. I don't believe these are carbon switches. I don't think so. It could be. But yeah, I'll be running 1 to the front, 1 to the front, 2 to the back. So my first switch, I'll be all 96 volts to the front. All right. My next switch is going to be 4 batteries to each side. So 4 to each corner in the back. Okay. And then this one will be the driver's side back cylinder and the passenger side back cylinder. All right. And as I'm looking at Acumax, if you guys aren't running these solinoids, make sure you pick them up. Okay, they're the best solinoids out there for low riding. Okay. Now the solinoids, since I'm running 8 batteries, okay, 3 pumps, I got 9 solinoids. All right. So there's going to be 2 to each in the back. So two to one, 2 to 1 cylinder in the back, 1 pump, and then 4 to the front. All right. So 96 volts. Need that. And anything else? I said deep cups all the way. Wiring harness. Pretty much all harnessed for you, but needs to be all wired up, which is not that difficult, hydraulics. But I think I'm going to leave this video at that. Do have the front donut, which I might add a little bit to that, because springs be eating the inside of your spring pockets when you're hopping. These are for the front. Okay? some more deep cuts right here. So I told you I'll go through the kit, and I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else. I mean, I can show each pump and everything, but yeah, that's all. Let's see. Oh, can't forget these are bolts. Are these grade 8? Black Magic, you did me wrong. There's a leaf. These are not grade 8. Nah, but these are just bolts for the and that's the for your fill on your pump. This one right here. And these are bolts, just mounting bolts. All right. So I'll leave this video at that, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that thumbs up. All right. Leave your comments, and I'll get into a little something on the frame. Been tapering the top, doing a little something with it. I'm gonna be doubling the back, so I'll catch you on the next video. Everybody out there, have a good one. I'm out. Peace.